I want to take the time, this clip, and talk about something that you probably know, but there's been some recent development around it. You know that I have a I have a problem with my thyroid gland. It's basically I've got abnormal hormone levels because of it, and I've had a hypofunction, which means that it's underperforming for quite a while now, and I've been giving blood, being tested every 4 times a year basically, and it's a pain in the ass, but I gotta do it. But my mom has a friend that has a lab just like couple of minutes away from her office, and we've been going there for months now to do tests on my blood. And because the most recent test that they did on me showed that my hormone levels are actually in norm. In fact, they're so normal that they reach the lower margin. So I could have moved from a hypofunction of my thyroid gland to a hyperfunction. So instead of being slower and getting overweight, I'm getting more hyper, more tense, and losing weight. And that was super crazy. So we decided to go to a doctor and see what that's about. And we went to the doctor, and he says, "That's absolutely crazy. That's not possible. There must be something wrong with your results." And he sends us to a different lab that he trusts. We go there. I give blood for the second time, which is absolutely horrible for me because I'm terrified of needles. And the results come up the same day, and it turns out not even am I not fine, I'm actually worse than before I took tests, and I'm still hyperfunction. In fact, I've been getting worse. And the worst thing is, the guys at the first lab, because of the results they showed, we decided for me to stop taking L-thyroxine, which is the medicine prescribed. And so I've been off the medicine for a month now, and suddenly it turns out that I've been needing the medicine more than ever. And it fucking sucks. Honestly, like, I associated my condition with my lifestyle before. When I was in college, I used to eat a lot, play World of Warcraft, have a very sedentary lifestyle. And all of a sudden, now I feel like I've made many changes. Like, all of the things I used to do, I don't do anymore because of all this. And there's no reward, there's no feedback for me, because I seem to be getting worse nevertheless. And it honestly fucking sucks. I felt terrible when I went. It feels terrible right now. I'm still on. I thought I was gonna like keep that in the past, forget about taking L-thyroxine anymore in my life, and now I have to bump the dose I take a day. What are you gonna do? I'm just bummed out, you know. I just hope maybe next time my results are gonna be better, you know.